Once again, we welcome you back to 5 Talk Straight. I'm Scott Murray. My next guests have joined with local grocers and media partners, as a matter of fact, to tackle hunger in our community with the Super Bowl of Caring. Christina Barbie is with us, and she is the North Texas Director of the Super Bowl of Caring. And our good friend Bo Soderberg. He is the Executive Director of the Tarrant Area Food Bank. Hello, folks.
Hello.
Good to see you. How are you? No strangers here, huh?
Good to see you again.
Great to see you again. Happy New Year and all those good things. I tell you what, when I think Super Bowl, obviously, having covered 35 Super Bowls, I think of a football game. This is a whole different ball of wax, isn't it? But still with the same mission, that's to make a difference.
It is. We're celebrating the nation's largest football game with hoping to change it into the largest celebration of giving and serving.
That's just great. So, well, tell us where this came about, first of all, how it came about, the Super Bowl of Caring.
Sure. It started in 1990, so over 23 years ago. A small youth church group decided they wanted to have an impact and be mindful of those that may not even have a bowl of soup to eat on that Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, and I think it's important that we say super. We're saying super, not S-U-P-E-R, but S-O-U-P-E-R.
Correct.
Right.
And that year, I think they raised about $1,500 and had 22 churches involved. And fast forward to now, it's a national movement that's youth-led and youth-inspired, and we have raised $9.8 million last year, and hoping
$9.8 million
in cash and cans, food collected from people all over the nation.
And I mentioned in the introduction here, Bo, the fact that the media has come together, which doesn't happen all that much,
right?
If at all. And the same thing for grocers. You've got all the grocery stores who are very competitive, and yet they've all come together with the same mission, and that's making a difference in the lives of those that need it most.
And you know, that sends such a powerful message when you can have really fierce competitors say, well, we're going to put this aside for a day, or actually for a month, I should say. We're going to put this aside. We all believe in the mission of, and in our area, our 2 regional food banks, Tarrant Area Food Bank in Fort Worth and the North Texas Food Bank in Dallas. And when they all gather behind us, it's a fabulous message.
Who are some of the participating grocers that are involved with this?
We have Albertsons, Kroger, Market Street, Tom Thumb. We have over 220 locations across North Texas that the community can pitch in and buy a prepackaged bag of items that are much needed by the food banks.
Well, that's the next question I was going to ask you. How can the public, the listeners and the viewers out there today, how can they get involved specifically?
Well, they can register their group. I mean, you can be a youth group, a church, a school, a business.
So you have to register, though.
Yes. And just register on tacklehunger.org. And then we just ask that you do your collection and be sure to report it online by Super Bowl Sunday so we can have a national tally, and then donate 100% to the charity of your choice.
Super Bowl Sunday is February 3rd.
Yes.
Going to be down at the Superdome in New Orleans.
Just
is
in
where
our back
it'll be.
door.
Yeah, right. January 15th through Super Bowl Sunday, the February 3rd date, right?
Correct.
That's correct.
That's fantastic. What's the best part when you see all these people coming together, focused on this in this one initiative to just tackle hunger, as you say? What's that mean to you inside?
You know, for those of us who work
That's what I mean. You're doing this day to day,
relief, it's humbling to some extent, but it's exciting too. That you really get your mission affirmed. You understand how important this fight is to the whole community. To me, this is one of the most marvelous days of the year.
How many people? I know through my involvement with Taste of the NFL, the big event that they have the night before, and that, of course, all the proceeds of that go to the food banks across America in the 32 NFL cities. But I've gotten a chance to serve as a master of ceremonies for that the last couple of years, and we'll be down in New Orleans again this year. And I think the thing that I enjoy most about that is that you really just instantly make a difference in the lives of so many people. And yet, as a kid, growing up, as I've said many times, my mother used to say, eat that food on your plate because there's some people in Africa that don't get a meal today. Those people in Africa are next door to us right here. They are our neighbors. How many million are going to bed hungry here in the state of Texas?
Let's just put it not as a statistic, really.
Okay.
Just illustrate. 1 out of every 4 children.
Oh, you're kidding.
So
that's in Texas?
That's here, right here.
Right in North Texas.
So you've got you, Christina, me, this kid here is
and our
hungry.
Producer. And oh my gosh. That's, wow. That's mind-boggling.
It's visceral, it really is.
It's getting worse too, isn't it, instead of getting better?
It's getting worse because the numbers are growing. We have had such a relatively vibrant economy that we've attracted a great population. We know that, I mean, we see how much we've grown. And those that are coming are not necessarily the well-paid, the highly qualified. I mean, it's a wide range of people who are coming. So it's increasing, if nothing else, just in the sheer volume of people that are coming.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know what you do day in and day out. She's the director of this event, this endeavor. You got your hands full, but we certainly wish you both all the best.
Thank
Go ahead.
you. I was just going to say, you know, it's so inspiring to see and hear all the stories coming out of North Texas with the schools and the churches and young people just collecting cans and sharing their stories with us. And
Super Bowl of caring. Unbelievable. As I say, thank you, and Happy New Year.
Scott,
what's
Happy New Year to you.
TackleHunger.org.
TackleHunger.org. Write it down, folks. Give them a call. If you happen to be a group, you want to be a part of it, make a difference. Thank you. Happy New Year. Don't go away. We're coming right back with more of 5 Talk.